The question today is open, poly, curious, monogamous. As a gay man, you can be any of these things. Actually, as a human, you can be any of these things. But because I speak mostly to gay men, we're going to go talk about the open, poly, curious, or monogamous thing. Because, hey, monogamy isn't for everybody, nor is being open or poly. But the rules of engagement of love have changed, or have always been changing, I believe. And it doesn't mean we have to inherit the monogamous, heteronormative way of being. And I know this has been talked about many, many times. But what happens for many gay men is, we start to explore, and then we get slap, 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 open, slap, poly, slap. Well, guess what? Go do it your way. Because here's the thing. If you choose to do this, and I'm not sharing really anything super new, but there's a couple little tidbits here. If you choose to do it your way, open, poly, however that might work for you, communication is the key. I'm going to say that again. Communication is the key. Because if we don't talk about stuff, then it's not going to work, and everybody's not going to be clearly engaged in how you want this to work. I also invite you to, this is my thing, I want you to clearly, for you, number one, and have your partners who are involved in the open poly relationships to define clearly what success in the relationship means for you. Extension of the communication, but this is another piece of the puzzle where the more you talk about these things, the more likely that you're going to make it work and work really well. But it's got to be really clearly defined so that it doesn't turn into an Instagram soap opera, so to speak, right? The third biggie is jealousy is a real deal breaker. If you are prone to this, you are probably not going to be a good candidate to be in an open or a poly relationship, because jealousy can really deepen the wounds. If you're prone to jealousy, I'm going to invite you to work on jealousy with yourself around friendships, around family stuff, around relationships you've been in, and see if you can't heal the jealousy wound first. Otherwise, it's going to dig deeper and make that wound even worse. So if you are considering navigating something a little less traditional than a normal monogamous relationship, I want you to take those three things into account. And here's my last one. Know that it's going to be fluid. You're going to learn so much along the way. And being fluid helps you stay present in the moment and not in the past and not in the future. What are your thoughts? I'd love to hear them. Drop some comments and let's see what your take is on poly, open, monogamy. All three are different, but I'd love to hear your stuff. Tone, I don't know where that came from, guys, but I'd love to hear from you. So go ahead, comment. Just go comment. All right, have a good day.